Alright, Altus Let's bring you round two. This is me playing on the left with that black and green that I did not really get to modify or anything. Um, had some really good success with it the first time. I had success with it the first round. Second round here, we'll see how it goes. Will is on the Demonic Tutor playmat. And let's see what happens. Now, I'm new to the X Points format. I was wanting to play it, I just never really had much time. So there's cards in here that I enjoy, but definitely needed to refine this deck big time. So here's a quick sinkhole. The negative to this deck is a bunch of 1/1 drops, like those real fast weenie decks are very hard for me to deal with. There's attack for 2. Looks like I had an epic fail and my life counter is just off screen. There's a quick hem. This is, I do have a control aspect, so if you need to have more than one land out, I can usually take control of things. But as you see here, a deck like Will's does not need any land. You just need basically a Llanowar Elf and one land. So there's a quick terror on the Kurt 8, trying to somehow stabilize here. Another swing for 1. I am really getting pinged hard, and he's sad excuse here, but wonder if I should have just flipped. Nope. I'll be flipping on that spitting slug though. Dead slug. But if you look at my hand, if you can get, I keep drawing. You'll see an Icy Manipulator there. I'm 1 land short. So I'm going to try and pile that out. There's a Black Knight. I believe I have 12 creatures in this deck, if I'm not mistaken. But they are just not enough. Quick bolt. Taking another 2 damage. I am very quickly dying here. Finally got a city, but see, you can see where I had 2 draws of 2 ices. So they're not going to help me here. Okay, I can use the icy to stop the pixie. I'm hoping the scavenger folk can at least hold back the pixie, and I can tap the elf if he goes to attack. I think that was what my thought process was at the moment, but I'm expecting a lightning bolt. Oh, I was trying to use up his mana sources. Okay. Yeah, I wanted to get the vampire out. I do main deck 3 of them in this deck. My thought is if I can stabilize myself, I can get the other icy out, the vampire out, and really take hold of the board pretty quickly here and cause major damage and problems. Especially if I find my Mazaveth, I can keep on tapping my vampire. Yep, there's the block to the pixie. I don't really see artifacts, so I was not stressing it. Now I'm at a very low life total, so I know there's a bolt or something going on. I didn't expect a giant growth, but there's death right there. So that's game number 1. Alright, game number 2. I was very off today, so I was definitely not at my best game. Perfect play from Will. I'll follow up with my second land and a knight. Yeah, he just so fast. So fast. At this point, what I'm expecting is a burn spell. So I was afraid to leave one knight on the table because I was expecting a chain lightning or bolt or giant growth or any of those things that take care of my stuff anyway. So I thought if I have 2 out, I might deter him. And this is exactly what happens. Falling Star. It's just an altered one, so we're just kind of laughing about it. Such a cool art on that. So you can kind of read on the back there, that's kind of where it was from. I can't quite tell in the camera, but beautiful falling star from one of the play groups. There you go. Perfect shot. There's a big fist bump, laugh. That was a great time. Unfortunately, I'm about to die. I've taken so much damage already so fast that, again, another one of these icy draws is not going to help me. My deck is just too slow for the fast weenie, giant growth, burn decks. I just cannot handle them. I believe I ended up drawing another one again. So I drew both my ices again. And there's a bolt. So I'll tap down the... But there's another one. And another one. So he's just showing me I already had too much. I did have to earn them and other things like that, but I can't. I couldn't stabilize long enough. That was an amazing game by Will with one of the coolest falling stars. Big Pound, we're kind of laughing, enjoying ourselves, having a good old time. If you ever come down to White Dragon, we definitely enjoy ourselves there. So please give it a try one day and you'll realize how much fun it actually is. And if you ever know Will and you want to play with Will, come on down. Great time.